What if all of this is not a mistake? What if Source, the universe, God, the Creator, has planned all of this? Why would it do this intentionally? Well, maybe to draw out what wasn't working. Maybe to help us understand that there is a different way or a better way for everyone. So, what if it created a scenario where the current system was not really great for everyone, and it brought up one individual who was to help all of us see the corrupt system and how easy it was to make it worse? And let's say that person decided not to like people of different nationalities, of different ethnic backgrounds, and to blame them for a crumbling system that wasn't working in the first place. And then that person decided to tell other people in other countries that their goods were now going to cost more. But that really wasn't for what they were talking about. It was to manipulate the stock market. What if we just have framed it in a way different than what it actually is? If we could understand that the old system is just crumbling and this individual is helping it to fall faster so that it can be rebuilt, what would you do? What would you do differently? Which isn't to say stop doing all the things that you're doing now, protesting, rallying in the streets, signing petitions, calling your congressman, boycotting companies that support things that are not beneficial to everybody. But what if you could take your attention away from that which you do not want and place your attention on that which is wanted? What could happen? Well, that is the superposition in quantum physics, which I know you've heard me talk about ad nauseum. No. But it basically says that every reality is available simultaneously. It is just the one that we focus on that is made manifest. And now imagine if we're all focused on the same reality because we all choose not this thing, but this thing. That is how reality is created, and right now that is the most powerful thing you can do. And particularly now, because we're being assisted by solar flares and solar storms, which is just another way to say we're being sent high vibrational light packets of information that is helping us to integrate higher ways of being, which will translate in our speech, in our actions, and in the way that we come together and form a global community. So what if that was one of the most powerful things that you could do, is to get together with your friends and understand that by you guys talking about it, by you guys moving in the same direction, the energy field around you changes, and now you give others permission to do exactly the same thing that you're doing. So you're striking a match in the darkness and lighting other candles with your consciousness by just doing that. And imagine if you could do that, then the whole universe, the whole world would shift, because the Schumann resonance, or the energetic field around the planet, is affected by our consciousness. It is also affecting our consciousness when it spikes, but we are affecting its consciousness too. But also understand, when the solar flares and the solar storms come, there are ascension symptoms. Or another way to put that is, as the body is holding a higher vibrational frequency, you may start to ache. You may start to sleep longer. You may start to not sleep at all. You might start to feel sadness or become deeply empathetic to what everybody else is going through. The ascension symptoms are real because that is the body telling you that it's adjusting to the higher vibrational frequency that the planet is sending us and trying to assist us in all of this that we're going through. And just know, listen to yourself, drink lots of water, eat when you need to, rest when you need to, because your body is going through a huge transformation, because our reality is going through a huge transformation, in trying to hold more light, in trying to assist everyone on the planet to jump timelines and have a better reality where all of us are assisted in a better quality of life. And so if you can reframe what is going on, as opposed to one person throwing a temper tantrum who may or may not be in the early stages of dementia, to one person who is assisting the old system in breaking down very quickly so that we may rebuild a new system that works for all of us. It raises your vibrational frequency, it gives you hope, and it aligns you with more synchronicities in your life that are going to support that narrative. So I hope that this helps you. Me just seeing the light frequencies come in and understanding what they were doing and how to best utilize them certainly helped me. So if you would like, please like, share, and follow. It helps this channel so much. Thank you. Bye for now.